trying to help people. But the cure, it's a curse.
Michael.
What on earth are you doing working on St. Patrick's Day, you madman?
I, as an Irishman in Ireland, was like, no, St. Patrick's Day, you can wait. I have to talk to Matt Smith.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
How are you doing today?
I'm all right, mate. Listen, happy St. Patrick's Day, my friend.
You too. Make sure to get a pint of Guinness in once.
Listen, here's the Pope Catholic. I'll be there, my friend. I'll be there.
Fantastic. First one, maybe difficult one. What is your favorite Marvel movie to date, not including Morbius?
What's my favorite Marvel movie to date? Wow, that's a tough one. Well, let's think about them. We probably haven't got time, have we? What was the first one?
Iron Man, I believe.
Iron Man.
2008.
Do you know what? I really liked the first Deadpool. I thought that was great. Is that a Marvel movie? It is a Marvel.
It is indeed, yeah. It's all. It falls under the MCU umbrella for sure.
Let's go with that. What's yours?
It's Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I really dig the. It's kind of like a 70s political thriller, but also a superhero movie. So that's my vibe.
Right. Yeah, sweet.
Are you any good at keeping secrets? Like when you're doing shows or movies like this, and you've got Game of Thrones spin-off coming soon. Are you good at keeping plot stuff to yourself, or are you like, oh, I have to tell someone immediately?
No. From kind of my days on Doctor Who, I had it drummed into me to just give enough away, but not too much. Don't reveal too much of the plot, for instance, spoilers and all that sort of stuff. Of course, we all do it. Why? What do you want to know?
Oh, not like, so I was reading your LA Times interview from a little while back, and you had mentioned that you almost did a different comic book movie, but obviously you landed on this one because your friend Karen Gillan and also the director of this. But I was wondering, what was the one that got away, I guess?
I couldn't possibly. I can't even one. I don't know that there was.
So you are really good at keeping secrets. Good for you.
Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, it's just, it was all so long ago. Things just vanish from your head, don't they? Oof, gone.
Well, you'll wake up at like 4 a.m., 10 Guinness deep and go, oh, I remember.
That. Yes. Oh, man. I wish I was having a pint of Irish Guinness today, I have to say. Proper.
It is pretty good here, for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's
whereabouts are you?
Dublin. Like it's
mate, it's going to be a great night tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, the distillery is literally like 2-minute walk that way from my office. So
listen, next time I'm there, I'll come and give you a knock.
Absolutely do. I'll point out all the best places to get the best points for sure. Since we're talking about Ireland now, I had no idea until literally I was doing research on this that you were in what was recently voted by Joe readers the best Irish movie of all time, In Bruges, and unfortunately. Had your seen? I had no idea.
There you are. It's actually become my claim to fame, and and he's just one of the greats, isn't he, Martin? I've just went with his brother actually, John, who's fabulous as well. But it never made the cut. Well, the thing is, the movie's pretty much perfect. You don't need it. You know how mad Rafe is anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I think there were 3 scenes in the end, but he wrote me a really lovely letter on squared paper, and I always appreciated that.
There's a lot to be said for a handwritten letter.
There is.
And just one last question, if that's okay. An actor like Jared Leto, I think, like from a press perspective, we hear so much about the method acting and maybe the intensity that can be expected from him when he's working. Was that in your mind when you knew you were going to work with him, and was it like a completely different beast when you actually were on set with him?
No, it was in my mind, certainly, and I was quite intrigued by that process. That was one of the things that drew me to the project. So I thought, I'm intrigued by that way of working, and it was pretty much like that on set. You don't meet Jared or Michael as it was till the first day, and then you start, and that's your relationship with him. It's pretty much only with the character, which is cool. I found it really, I enjoyed that part of it.
Fantastic. Matt, thank you so much for your time today.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, my friend.
You too.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. And I will keep you on that whenever you're over next.
Yes, mate, definitely.
Point them all out.
I'll give you a knock.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.